Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Well, I'm sitting here with my Genius underwear mask, and anybody can make this with one pair of underwear and two safety pins. This is a pair of underwear. In terms of masks, it covers everything, comes around under my chin, is held firmly in place by the crotch, which is on the top of my head, which is pretty amazing. So anyway, at risk of being irreverent, everybody's saying we're running out of masks. All you need to make a really serviceable mask that does what those paper masks do, not the N95 that protects you, but the ones that protect everybody else, the paper masks everybody's running around with. This will do it, only it's actually fitted better because it's softer. These happen to be cotton uns and two safety pins. So my friends are here from Africa, and I'd like you to meet Catherine and Darren. And Africa hasn't had a lot of the coronavirus yet, but they know what that means.
Yes, I'm looking at Kate, and I'm just seeing a very simple thing thought outside the box. For those who think you must have money to buy masks, masks are not usable, but the underwear is reusable. So that means you can easily wash and use again. And it's not in the mall or what, you just get it right in your wardrobe. So I just think everybody should be this simple to make the world better for everybody.
Yeah, and again, so don't worry, you don't have any masks. I'm sure you have a pair of underwear you can use.
Okay,
maybe
guys.
Silly, but this is
Here's the proof.
Save you.
Okay, oops. So here's the proof. The back was held together by one pin and the nose area by one pin. This is just a pair of underwear, two safety pins. Now, listen, I'm just going to try to get this out through everybody I know, to everybody I know. Please use it. One thing. Go to my website, genius.com, or DADS, DADS321.com. Those are my two major projects which benefit us. And if this helps you, I'm a patent holder, I'm not trying to patent, please send this to everybody you know. But if it helps you and you're feeling well off, there's a button where you can donate to their school and orphanage. They're some of the finest people I've ever met in my life. And anyway, yeah, so if this helps you and you have a buck, go to Genius or DADS321 and hit donate. Yes. And it'll go to their school. Thank you all very much. Oh, and again, we're going to call it a Genius underwear mask or gum. Do you have your gum today?
Yes.
Thanks to everybody.
Thank you for watching.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Thank you. I think we did it.
Good job, team. Go team.
Hi.
Hey, you did good. Fabulous. That was good.
This is Leonard Yang. He's an MD. He's been an ER doc for about 40 years. It's about as long as we know each other. And I sent this email to Len. I said, what do you think? And he said very, very cogent things, which he will now say again. And then I'm going to show him my little fixes, and we can talk about that. And hopefully we can finish this up in just maybe 5 or 6 minutes, I'm hoping. Oh, and our host is Darnell Burns, who is our brilliant technician, web person, general all-around genius, and person who holds my hand at times like this. Leonard, honey, what do you think of the Genius underwear mask or gum? Buy gum, I say, buy gum.
I know it's going to be better than nothing. And you can only cough so many times into your sleeve, and then you have it all over your sleeve. This you can contain it to your to this makeshift mask, and you can carry others. And so if it becomes like you have a big load of stuff on the inside you want to get rid of, you can just take it off, you clean yourself off, and then you put another one on. Yeah. So, since there's a shortage of masks, that's not going to go away anytime soon, it's a consideration. Now, again, this is not to prevent you from getting it. It's from you spreading any other kind of pathogens to people around you. Now there hospitals and other institutions are developing distant sites for screening, so that you don't infect the emergency department in the hospitals. And so, if you think you have a respiratory illness, you want to be checked for it, you can call your provider, get the okay, you go to these testing sites. And if you're coughing a lot, it's not I think the people who are going to test you will be appreciative of the fact that you're making an attempt to decrease the spread of the illness.
By putting it on one of these, even if you don't have another mask at home.
Sure. Besides that, it's a topic of conversation too.
It is. You have your crutch. When was the last time you had your crutch on your head? I ask you. Never. So anyway, here's the thing. Here's how inventing happened. So after I talked to Len earlier today, and he said, okay, it's better than the paper ones because it adheres more. You know, you've got it pinned in the back, you got it pinned at your nose, you know, you've really got it, and you can mess with this. The only place that it really doesn't adhere, there's a tiny little bit right here. You can feel everything else. It's under my neck, it's under my chin, it's covered, baby. Tiniest little bit here. I've tried pulling it. It might be if you experimented with the pins, you might be able to bring it a little closer, maybe a pin here, you know, somebody could invent that. But anyway, after we talked, Len said, but the problem is it's not as impermeable as the other ones. So I decided, So first I thought, well, I'm going to get a sock and I'm going to stuff aluminum foil in the sock. And then I can stick the sock in here and then we can say, put your underwear, you're in a head and put a sock in it. But that didn't work either. But on the way in, I see this little thing because Arthur had finished the hummus. Make a little hole, try it out. Does something, but not as good. However, this was in the recycling. This works. So you take one of these babies, you cut it around. It's a box, right? It's a quarter. You stick that in, and now you have, when you're coughing or spitting, you have something there that's impermeable. Problem is, it's a little warm. So then I thought, what else have I got in the house? And this is my third invention. I'm pleased with this one. So this is a piece of Amazon packaging. Do I just look elegant? My underwear, they're all awry. Oh no. I got this thing and I measured it out so that it goes above my nose, then under my chin, safety pin girl. If you safety pin it says. So, okay, so you take a piece of this stuff, you cut it out so that it really pretty much covers above your nose, around your cheeks, but still you want this to swoop in on your cheeks, right? So I get this thing, it's above my nose, around my cheeks, and then to make it stay, I just kind of put a pin right here, and it kind of, and that pretty much holds it.
Like I said, if you're the people who are doing the test are in full personal protective outfit, and it's, you know, it's pretty warm and uncomfortable, and you know, they wouldn't appreciate it if you cough on them, you know, because then, you know, then it gets soiled and they have to change it, and there's a very limited amount of that around. So, you know, this is not a bad thing. You know, when you're coughing in the car, there's going to be less pathogen in the car. So, you know, it's and if, you know, if someone's driving you there, you know, they're being exposed.
Right.
And,
right.
And those are the considerations.
Second case we had in New York was the guy who drove his friend to the doctor, and that guy who drove him was the second case.
Yeah.
Fell on his wife and his kids.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, dear heart. Thank you. Do you have any other thoughts?
Oh no.
You want to make any little lewd double entendres, any dirty puns before?
We'll try to keep it more serious.
Not tonight.
Okay. Honey, thanks, lad.